Ain't nobody talking about perfection tonight. Nah. Just for the people who got tired of surviving so hard they forgot what their real life sounded like. Roll it up. Breathe slow. We're gonna talk honest tonight. Yeah. Windows cracked, city hum low. Ash on a tray and my mind moves slow. Used to think peace meant running away. Now I sit with myself and let the silence stay. Smoke crowd dancing like a prayer in a room. Thought I needed answers overnight too soon. But the wise in me don't scream or flex. She just whispers softly, baby, what's next? Used to wear pain like designer clothes. Smiling outside while my spirit froze. Thought being needed when I was loved. Whole time I was starving for myself too much. Now I watch the ceiling while the records spin. Thinking about the wars I survived within. Funny how your soul get louder at night when distractions dim and the stars hit right. And maybe healing ain't becoming somebody new. Maybe it's remembering who survived inside of you. Maybe it's a mental way speaking deep. Sometimes it's finally getting a full night's sleep. My higher self don't move in panic. She breathe deep, stay rooted, organic. Don't gotta prove she worthy to nobody else. She just light one up and commune with herself. No halo, no throne, no perfect little spirit tone. Just truth in the smoke when the world get loud. My higher self still make me proud. Even when I stumble, even when I break, she remind me gently I ain't my mistake. Yeah. Used to chase chaos thinking that was love. Confused thunderstorms with signs from above. Now I sip tea while the incense burns slow. Protecting my spirit like nah, no more. Everybody online trying to sell enlightenment. Meanwhile I'm just trying to pay rent and stay balanced. Still got flaws, still healing my scars. Still talking to God while staring at stars. And I still get angry, still overthink stuff. Still got nights where existence feel rough. But my higher self don't shame me for that. She pull up a chair like, come on, Paxi. Growth ain't linear, life still spin. Some days I feel whole, some days I cave in. But I finally stopped measuring work by pain. Stop reopening wounds just to feel something again. And maybe growth ain't acting better than the rest. Maybe it's learning how to finally let yourself rest. Maybe peace ain't some mountain to climb. Maybe it's learning you deserve your own time. My higher self don't move in panic. She breathe deep, stay rooted, organic. Don't gotta prove she worthy to nobody else. She just light one up and commune with herself. No halo, no throne, no fake woke voice on a microphone. Just truth in the smoke when the world get loud. My higher self still make me proud when fear start talking, trying to take control. She roll another thought and center my soul. Inhale, exhale. Some lessons only land when you sit still. I stopped asking who should I become and started asking who am I underneath. Survival, cause survival make you hard sometimes. Make you loud, make you guarded. But your higher self, she patient. She don't rush your healing, she don't bully your wounds close. She sit beside you while you figure it out. I used to think being soft was unsafe, so I built whole identities out of escape. Stay busy, stay numb, stay hard to reach till my own soul got tired of chasing me. Now I laugh slower, cry cleaner, love deeper and leave quicker. If it costs my peace, I can't afford it. If it drains my spirit, I can't ignore peace was never perfection. Maybe peace was just coming home to yourself. And yeah, smoke fading into moonlight blue. And for once I'm not abandoning me to keep other people comfortable. My higher self, she was never above me. She was just waiting for me to come home. Steps off, baby. This ain't just a vibe, it's a sanctuary. You just walked into the Love Palace. Welcome to a daily dose of Dee. Wrap yourself in satin, truth. This love ain't rushed, it's velvet smooth. Silk on your spirit, rose in your mouth. Let me show you what healing's really about. Ooh, she don't play with pleasure, nah. Only pours it where it's earned. Let it burn slowly. A daily dose of Dee. Let the love run deep and free. One touch and you'll believe. She's the calm, she's the heat, she's the peace you need. Here in the Love Palace, where even broken ships sail smooth. Anchor down, baby, daily dose of Dee. Your prescription to feel seen. No refills, just show up and receive. Let your ships drift into healing seas. We don't chase waves, we ride them. She don't beg, she just glows.
Today we're talking about accomplishment. People walk up every day carrying invisible dreams. Some dreams are loud, some are quiet. Some people dream about money, love, peace, healing, success, family, freedom, or simply surviving another hard season of life. But accomplishments are deeper than trophies. They are the moments where your soul whispers, you did not give up. And an accomplishment is every tear you survived when nobody knew you were crying. Every lesson learned from a mistake that almost broke you. Every boundary you finally created after years of people pleasing. And every time you choose healing over destruction, you see, society teaches us to celebrate what can't be seen. What can be seen: the car, the house, the degree, the followers, the title. But some of the greatest accomplishments happen in silence. Learning how to love yourself again. Walking away from toxic cycles. Breaking those generational curses. And choosing peace over proving a point. Everybody wants the finish line, but nobody talks about the discipline it takes to keep going when life gets heavy. Accomplishments are built in private before they are celebrated in public. And today, we are talking about what it truly means to accomplish something in life. Not just for appearance, not for validation, but for purpose, for growth, and for the soul. Welcome to Daily Dose of Dee. grand rising, grand afternoon, or grand evening, depending on what time of day you're watching Daily Dose of Dee. I am your host, GoddessDee of Love. How's everyone doing? Did y'all miss me? I was gone for 2 days, but I had a great time on the 2 days. We had field day yesterday. It was an amazing day yesterday, just such an amazing day. So we are back here on Wednesday, Hump Day, No Wine Wednesday, Wellness Wednesday. But here at Daily Dose of Dee, we working hard Wednesday. We working hard because the word of the day, when you start working hard, you accomplish some things, right? And that's what the word of the day today here at Daily Dose of Dee is. It's accomplish. To succeed in doing or completing something, to achieve something. And let's not forget the quote of the day on this Working Hard Wednesday is accomplishment comes from making positive effort even in the face of negative circumstances. And that's by Ralph Marston. So the reason why I came up with this word of the day today is because graduations are coming up, right? That's like a big accomplishment. If you're graduating from college, high school, going to the seventh grade, going to the ninth grade, kindergarten to first grade, all those great accomplishments. So this is what sparked this word of the day today, okay? But I really want to talk about what accomplishment really means. Y'all ready so we can do that? So I always got to break down the word for you guys, right? The word accomplish means to successfully complete something or achieve a goal through effort, skill, or persistence. It comes from the old French word accomplir, which means to fulfill or to complete. The root of the word connects to the Latin word complir, meaning to fill up or complete. So this is powerful, right? When you really think about it, accomplishment is connected to completion, focus, and your patience, along with determination. And a lot of people start things in life, but not everybody finishes them. That is why accomplishment carries emotional weight. It represents commitment. Sometimes your accomplishments may look huge to the world, and sometimes it may only look important to you. But whatever it is, it's changed your life. It can have healed your spirit and pushed you forward. Then that's when accomplishment really matters. You ever notice how people will celebrate your success, but never truly understand the sacrifice that were attached to it? They see the smile, but not those sleepless nights. They see the results, but not the anxiety, the fear, the setbacks, and self-doubting you had to fight through. Keep that in mind. The next time you feel like your progress is not enough, your journey deserves respect as well. And we're going to continue on this conversation about accomplishments right after these messages.
Word of the day is accomplish, pronounced accomplish. It means to complete a task. For example, there are many ways to accomplish this.
Welcome to the space where worlds become borders and their soul remembers. I am Alicia Young, and this is
Time like truth, breathe like mist. I carry lifetimes in these hips and prayers inside my wrist. They said I'm too much, too wild, too free, but baby, I was never meant to be. Quiet, tame, contained, I am so untamed. Ooh, 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 ooh. Magic in my skin, healing while you hold me.
Your soul already knows.
Say my name.
The cards are just catching you up.
Welcome back, beautiful people. Speaking about welcome back, did y'all know Alicia Dion did a video for us yesterday on YouTube? Yes, she is back. It's a beautiful story. You should go over and listen to her story. If you're not subscribed, that information will be dropped in the chat. But she really gave some good inspiration and really told how she felt about some things that were occurring in her life. So make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Alicia Dion. Also remember all the wonderful music that you hear at the Love Palace and that the COC plays is part of Alicia Dion as well. And if you want to have her do something for you, we'll drop that information in the chat as well, okay? So as I stated, welcome back to Daily Dose of Dee. You know, this is where we talk the real. I be talking the real over here. And healing is very intentional and meaningful. And growth of becoming your higher self is always the goal when you're here at Daily Dose of Dee. So welcome in if you're just now coming in. We're talking about accomplishment. What does accomplishment mean in your life? Have you ever asked that? What does it mean to you? So, accomplishment in life means reaching moments that bring fulfillment, growth, purpose, or progress. It's not only about financial success. Sometimes its accomplishment is emotional. Sometimes it's spiritual, or it can even be personal. For one person, accomplishment may be becoming a business owner. For another person, accomplishment may be beating depression. For somebody else, it can simply be becoming a better parent than they had when they were growing. Life accomplishments are deeply personal because everybody starts from different circumstances. Mhm. Some people had support systems, others had to become their own support system. That is why comparing accomplishment, that could be dangerous, very dangerous, because your timeline is not supposed to look exactly like somebody else's. The real question that you want to ask, am I doing more is what you don't want to ask, excuse me. Am I doing more than them? The real question is, am I becoming better who I used to be? Let me say that again so it's correct. The real question is not, am I doing more than them? The real question is, am I becoming better than whom I used to be? So, why is accomplishment and accomplishing things in life important? The most important thing to accomplish in life is inner peace and purpose. Because without peace, achievements can still feel very empty. There are people with money who are miserable, people with fame who are lonely, and people with success who secretly feel lost. If your accomplishment costs your mental health, your joy, your identity, or your spirit, eventually you will begin questioning if it's worth it. One of the greatest accomplishments in life is learning who you are outside of other people's expectations. Let me say that again for you. One of the greatest accomplishments in life is learning who you are outside of all these people's expectations. Let me ask you, can you look in the mirror and generally like the person staring back at you? Can you sleep peacefully knowing you are growing, healing, and evolving? Can you be proud of yourself even before the applause comes? That kind of accomplishment lasts longer than temporary validation. Listen here, Love Palace family. Some people are addicted to looking accomplished instead of actually doing that. Let's just be real. But there's a difference. One is performance, and the other is peace. Stop chasing applause so hard that you abandon yourself in the process. Let me say that again. Stop running and chasing and going after that applause or that validation and abandoning yourself in the process. So, I'm going to take another break right now. I want you to think about this. Get you something to sip on. I got me a juice, a green juice is so good today. Sip on that, think about it, and I'll be right back right after these messages.
If you want to become successful in life, young man, he said, number one, you got to change your mindset. He said, you don't get in life what you want, you get in life what you are. Number two, practice OQP, only quality people. And the third thing he said, develop your communication skills, because once you open your mouth, you tell the world who you are.
Essential, let the magic flow. Bath and spray, a gentle start. Body butter, warm in every part. Crystals hum.
Shimaka, you outdid yourself with this scent.
Shines every drop, every scent. Shimaka Essentials, my heart's content. Shimaka Essentials, house of blessings.
Welcome back, beautiful, beautiful people. Did y'all see them the new scents? That's Jamaica Essential God. Watermelon, okay, just in time for summertime, the sprays. So tap into those new scents or tap into Shamaka Essentials at www.shamakaessentials.com, okay? Man, that new scent, I don't know, I might have to tap into them new scents. Be smelling all fresh and good and fruity. No pun intended. Anyway, thank you for tuning in still with me here at Daily Dose of Dee, where we are talking about accomplishments today, the purpose, the growth, and what success truly means beyond the appearances. So, when you accomplish something, it's often called achievement, a success, a victory, a milestone, or even a breakthrough, right? But emotionally, accomplishing something creates confidence. It creates proof. It reminds you that you are capable. Sometimes people underestimate how important small achievements are. Waking up early, consistently, staying disciplined, leaving a toxic relationship, saving money, going to therapy, and becoming more emotionally mature. Those accomplishments that I just mentioned there, those matter too. The world may only celebrate giant moments, right? But your life is built from small victories repeated consistently over time. So we're talking about all these accomplishments, right? And you would think that when you accomplish things, you would just be happy and everything would feel great. But can someone be accomplished and still unhappy? Absolutely. Someone can be highly accomplished and still be deeply unhappy. A person can have degrees, awards, business, status, and still feel emotionally empty inside. Why is that? Because accomplishment does not automatically heal unresolved pain. Accomplishment does not automatically heal unresolved pain. Some people accomplish things to prove themselves worthy. Some people accomplish things to try to escape the trauma and the healing. Some chase achievement because they're afraid to sit alone with themselves. External success cannot replace internal healing. Let me say that one again. External success, everything out here that's successful, cannot replace internal healing. That is why balance, or how I like to say, duality matters. Your accomplishments should add to your life, not consume your identity completely. You deserve success, but you also deserve rest. Y'all hear me? You deserve the success, absolutely, but you also deserve to rest. You deserve achievement, and you also deserve emotional stability. You deserve to achieve your goals, but you also deserve joy while pursuing them. Yes. Let's start normalizing. My allergies, y'all, my eyes itching. Okay. Let's start normalizing and celebrating ourselves before the world even notices us. When we do that, because I'll be celebrating myself. I don't know if y'all do. Celebrate before the world knows you a big thing. Okay? Too many people wait for validation, and then you feel that to feel valuable about things, right? But your worth did not begin when people finally started clapping for you. It began when you started doing the work. All right. So, we got another important message that I want to give out to you. I'm going to give this message, and then we're going to start really wrapping up this accomplishment thing, okay? Right after these messages.
People who are really uber successful in making money and creating something, they always look and seem and feel lost. So many people who are like, they're really, really uber successful financially, but they're disconnected from their family, and their family hates them. Why? Because they put 100% of everything into creation and very little into connection. So they don't feel fulfilled. They feel like something's missing. You know why? Because something's missing.
You tapping, you boss. Yeah. GoddessDee. Yeah. We asking one question in that. Where the love?
Where the love?
Is it him or is it us? He say she tripping, she say he don't show enough. Where's the love while we keep switching it up? When it won't honesty, men just won't trust.
Where's the love?
Everybody talking tough, but when the heart break, everybody hush.
Where's the love?
Maybe we both messed up.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Where is the Love? We're glad you tuned in.
Blessings on blessings, everyone. We appreciate you for sharing your time with us
You want
today.
peace but don't give respect. Then wonder why my attitude, nigga. You say I'm emotional, I say you cold. You say relax, I say be bold. You say loyalty, I say time. Love ain't words if you never show sign.
Now he looking confused like,
what did I do?
now she looking right back like,
You know the truth, huh?
she looking right back
know the truth. Where is the love?
Is it him or is it us? He say she tripping, she say he don't show enough. Where is the love? Why we keep switching it up? Women want honesty, men just want trust.
Where is the love?
Everybody talking tough, but when the heart break, everybody hush.
Where is the love?
Maybe we both messed up. Tune in tonight, let's talk about us.
He said, I'm working hard.
Ooh, excuse me, just coughing off through that, y'all. Sorry. Welcome back, Love Palace family. Don't forget, tomorrow is Where's the Love? Where's the Love at? Either here at my lovely Love Palace or at Come On Brother. You can watch it either at both. Take a little bit of time, watch it over here. Take a little bit of time, watch it over there. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We are going into another topic tomorrow. If you have not seen, I think this is about to be episode 8, if I'm not mistaken. 7 or 8. Yeah, let's catch those episodes. You could go ahead and replay those back as well. It's really a great time and a great show. Where's the Love at? Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So, welcome back here at Daily Dose of Dee, everybody. Here at Daily Dose of Dee, every conversation is designed to push you closer to your healing, your confidence, and self-awareness. So we're talking about accomplishments today, right? So why does it sometimes seem hard for people to accomplish things in life? Have you ever noticed that? Because I myself, it was hard and difficult for me at times to accomplish things. Well, let's see. Some of the hardest things to accomplish in life, to be really transparent and honest with you, is healing emotionally. Staying disciplined consistently and forgiving yourself. You got to overcome those fear and remaining true to yourself in a world that is full of pressure. Building a successful life is difficult, but building a healthy mind while doing it can be even harder, right? A lot of people can fake success. Yes, they can. They can fake success, but not everybody can maintain peace. Another difficult accomplishment is breaking cycles, breaking generational curses that were passed down, patterns of pain, toxic communication, financial struggles, and lack of emotional expression. Changing your life takes courage because growth often requires becoming unfamiliar to people who benefited from the old version of you. Yes, that's it right there. Let me say that point to you again. Changing your life takes courage. It takes courage because growth requires to become unfamiliar to the people who benefited from the old version of you. Mm-hmm. The key to accomplishment is consistency, self-belief, discipline, patience, and resilience. Motivation can come and it can go, but discipline is what carries people through difficult situations. Accomplishment is usually not one giant moment. Nah, that would be nice, right? But it's a daily effort repeated over time. It's showing up even when you're tired, believing in yourself when results are moving so slow, continuing even after disappointment. Another important thing, key to being accomplished, is your mindset. If you constantly speak negativity over yourself, eventually your mind will believe those limitations. Did you hear that? I want everybody come on. We're going to listen to this part right here. If you don't listen to anything else, listen to this part. If you constantly speak negativity over yourself, eventually your mind will believe those limitations. hmm Stop speaking negatively over yourself. It's going to come into fruition. You be wondering why things is happening, things not going the right way, because you're speaking those words. Words are powerful. May I offer that you learn how to encourage yourself even before life changes. Sometimes accomplishment begins with changing the conversation you have with yourself internally. hmm It begins with you. Some people gave up one step before their breakthrough because they thought progress was not happening fast enough. It's not moving fast enough. Don't let impatience abandon your potential. Seeds grow underground before anybody sees the results above the surface. And here at Daily Dose of Dee, this is where growth is personal, healing is powerful, and every single episode is a reminder that your life still has a purpose because it does. Okay, Love Palace family. Let me leave you with some uplifting words for this Wednesday. What do we call this Wednesday? Oh, working hard, because we've been working hard, right? Working hard this Wednesday. So let me leave you with these words of encouragement. Accomplishments are not just about what you gain, they are about who you become while pursuing your goals. Life will test your patience, your confidence, your discipline, your faith in yourself, and even your faith. There will be moments where you feel behind, moments you question your purpose, moments you feel invisible despite all the hard work you've been doing. But never forget this: progress is still progress even when it feels slow. Don't allow social media timelines to make you disrespect your journey. Some people are fighting battles privately while smiling publicly. Some people are healing while building. And some people are surviving while trying to evolve. Your accomplishment, family, does not have to look perfect to be meaningful. Every lesson learned is accomplishment. Every healed wound is an accomplishment. Every boundary created is an accomplishment. And every cycle broken is an accomplishment. Every day you continue despite wanting to quit is an accomplishment. So be proud of your growth. Be proud of your resilience, baby. Be proud that you keep going when life became uncomfortable. Because one day, the version of you that almost gave up will look at the version of you that kept fighting and feel grateful. Mm-hmm. Never stop becoming. Never stop evolving. Never stop believing that your life has purpose beyond your current circumstance. And remember this, family. You are not late. You are not broken. You are not far behind. Your story is still being written. All right, Love Palace family. That's going to wrap it up today for the word of the day on this Working Hard Wednesday about accomplishment. So, as always, I want to thank you for coming to the Love Palace. Thank you for coming to Daily Dose of Dee and supporting me. Okay? I really do appreciate that. Excuse me. My goal is to Thursday, tomorrow, and Friday have Daily Dose of Dee. Next week, families in town, graduations, and birthdays is happening. So there will be no Daily Dose of Dee. So my goal, and I plan to accomplish this, is to make sure I do Thursday and Friday as well. Okay? Shout out to the replay gang for always coming through as well, and for all those that continue to support me to help me get through my accomplishment of doing this, okay? So, as I said, this has been your Daily Dose of Dee with me, your host, GoddessDee of Love, and I'll see you next time. And in the meantime, protect your peace, believe in your power, and keep growing through whatever you go through. And remember that your superpower is in you. You just got to go inside and find it. Peace and love to everyone.
Still something need me, remembers things. Hands no rhythm, my mind can't trace. Like I've been shaped by another place. There's a fire in me I didn't light. Still it burns through every night. Call it memory, call it truth, but it don't feel new. They don't knock, they just arrive in every breath that keeps me alive. I'm not walking alone. I feel them here in every doubt, in every tear. They left their footsteps in my soul. Now they echo through me. Now they echo through me.
If you've got a major goal that you want to accomplish in life, the number one tool you need to begin in accomplishing that goal is momentum. Momentum means starting with baby steps. Baby steps are, if I want to lose weight, that means I'm going to go for a small walk every morning. Or I'm going to make decisions where I am eating better or making healthier food choices for my life because I know that I want to be more fit. We set out small goals, say for 5 days to 30 days, and we do the beginning works of those baby steps, the beginning momentum to start towards the goal. And once we finish our first little chunk of time of completing some task, then we keep going. That's the momentum. We keep going until we get to the final result and the goal that we want. Because life is not a sprint. Life is a marathon, and things take time and nothing happens overnight.
Love like she don't just love, she heals and keep. Let go, let flow. Daily dose of Dee in the land free. In the love palace, ship stuck even key. Yeah, we guide the tide. GoddessDee. Whispering back when your heart needs reminding. Dee is divine, Dee is daily, Dee is love, a daily dose.